Though I am a professional driver, I am not a certified driver's education teacher. My goal is to share my experience and hopefully put safer drivers on the road with me. However, I'm only human, and your decisions are ultimately your own. Blue Forge Films, The Road to Safety, and me, Ty Smith, cannot be held liable for your own actions. Take responsibility and be safe.
Hi there, my name is Ty Smith and welcome to another episode of The Road to Safety. And this episode, let's talk about dash cams. Dash cams will save your life. Dash cams will save your bacon. Dash cams will save your wallet. You know why? That story I told you earlier about the woman hitting me and running, that would have been easily avoided if I had a dash cam on, because then that would be video proof of what actually happened. Dash cams are sort of your witness to whatever's going on. If somebody hit you, if you hit like a patch of black ice and all of a sudden slid out of control, you have it on digital file. It's to collaborate with your story, saying, hey, this is happening, and if the other person is saying another story but they do not have a dash cam and you do, and your story lines up with what actually happened, guess what? The officer or whoever is going to believe your story. But if none of you have a dash cam, and if it turns into a he said, she said, or he said, or she said, is that if there's no witnesses that come forward to help you or back you up with anything, it'll practically fall under a no-fault case. And what that means is that they could not charge anybody with anything given the evidence. So they just let the insurance companies deal with it. But dash cams, they're awesome. And plus, like if you wanted to, if you're like taking a scenic drive or whatever, it'll record all of the, the scenery if you wanted. You can have it pointed to the front of your car, you could have it pointed to the back of your car. If you really wanted to, you could have it pointed out the side window, although that's not entirely recommended, but you can do it. Yeah, dash cams are just very versatile and really helps. So you may ask yourself, okay, what dash cam are you going to buy? Well, there's a lot of dash cams out there running from cheap $60 wonders all the way up to $300 wonders. I don't know what else to say there. Anyways, the $60 ones, that'll, the video quality won't be as good. The suction cup may not work as well to, stick to your windshield, but it'll grab the basic footage. And all these dash cams, they have their own internal battery, but they have charge cables that you should always use, and it'll plug into your cigarette outlet or your power outlet as they call it now, but still call it a cigarette lighter outlet. And like the $300 ones, like they can also like track your GPS coordinates, like your longitude and your latitude, and record what time it is, record how fast you're going. These high-end dash cams are really cool because they've got 180-degree view, and it records in crisp high definition or 4K or whatever, so you can really zoom up and look at whatever license plate you want, and you can actually distinguish the plate numbers out. Admittedly, I don't know too much about dash cams. I'm actually still trying to learn the basics myself, but in the end, if you're gonna get a dash cam, don't cheap out, because a $20 dash cam is not going to do the same amount of justice as a $150 or $200. I mean, it won't be the same quality. It may break. The suction into the window may not be viable. There's a lot of different factors. So let's just say somebody's changing lanes and sort of runs into the side of your car. So you both pull over, you've got a dash cam, you recorded the whole thing. The officer asks, what happened? Can you show me the footage? Usually dash cams, they have a function where you can sort of watch the video. With more higher end dash cams, you can sync up your smartphone with it with a certain app, and you can look up the file of not just the everyday driving. Like sometimes they have a incident occurred sensor, like they feel like a sudden spike in G-force or whatever. It just goes incident detected, video saved. And what that does is that it saves about a 5-minute blip of footage to a separate file, which you can easily access. Or if it doesn't happen when the accident happens, or if you see an accident that happened and your dash cam caught it, there's an incident button that you can press on your dash cam that'll save the 5 minutes leading up to 5 minutes and a minute or two after the button is pushed for easy access. Although if you did not get to the panic button in time or the incident button, then you can still, sift through your footage from your drive because your dash cam is recording all the time. And when your dash cam fills up, it actually goes back and overwrites an older drive or an older file, let's say. So you can still access it through that. Or say for instance, if you have a high-end dash cam and it's recording your speed and you're going like 60, 65 miles per hour, well within the speed limit. Although a cop pulls you over claiming that you're doing 80, well then you have proof that no, I was doing 60 miles an hour and here it is. And so dash cams are a great sort of witness to what you're doing. Thank you all very much for watching and or listening to The Road to Safety. Once again, my name's Ty Smith, and if you really like what we're doing here, please leave me a like and make sure you subscribe so that way my studio knows that, I'm doing something right and I'm not wasting everybody's time. And if you'd like to see more of just me sitting down talking about my past experience, make sure you leave it in the comments below. See you next time.